I started out as an elementary school teacher and went from first grade to third to fifth and now here to eighth at North. Go Eagles.
And I've been teaching social studies here. I started as a sub and as an art teacher and then as a sixth grade teacher and then social studies. Why? Because social studies for me brings together all of what I think is so terribly, terribly important. We are part of a community. As we were taking a look at how our kids are performing in the morning versus the afternoon, it's a struggle in the afternoon. Adults don't want to focus straight for 8 hours. How on earth is a 13-year-old supposed to do it? So what do we do about that?
The idea in Eagle Time really is that the teachers get to choose a topic or a category of things that they like to do, and then students have the opportunity to pick up on whatever is interesting to them and then sign up for that particular Eagle Time.
If they can get a mind and a body break, that reset, they're able to then refocus, re-engage, stronger, and have more academic success with the rest of their day.
And so this pocket has become kind of this really neat microcosm of amazing, I think.
So when I was telling our parents when they came for open house, it's like this is going to be that midday mind and body reset.
We were able to engage our students in a whole other way. They're able to pick something that they are interested in, and that engages the staff in being able to go, this is kind of a fun idea, what can I do next time so that I can get even more students in.
All right, now I'm ready to start again. They are so on board with this.
I think that they're so engaged because they have choice and they get to help. We had students who were like, hey, we don't have anything for mental health. Could we have a mental health one? That has already been put on the docket for another rotation. Other thing I like about Eagle Time that is really the flexibility for not only us to get to know our students better, but to engage those students who maybe aren't so successful otherwise. Maybe it's a student who's not a really good reader, but now they have something that they can do and add value to.
What would they say they need? They need time to play. They need time to socialize with their friends. They need time to have fun. All of that is coming along for the ride by signing up for
basketball or kickball.
Field time.
Groups that are making cookbooks.
To learn to play cribbage.
There's a group that's doing coding.
To learn more about the Chinese culture and calligraphy.
Reading groups, nearly unlimited possibilities. I'm hosting a Pokemon Go outside time group, so most of the students that signed up are intending to play Pokemon Go with me. We'll literally be able to just kind of walk around the outside of the building and catch them all. I've not seen them so excited to sign up for an activity as this particular chunk of time.
We've got teachers and students working together to create this system. And parents are now getting involved. And so parents are working together with their kids to help make the choices and learn more. And then kids get to bring home, I got to experience this kind of a food group or whatever. Did you know that we have this restaurant here and they're offering this? So they can go and they can bring this out into the community. So then we're bringing that in. So we're just pulling in all the stakeholders in our community together to work for the benefit of our students.
It feels very like an open door. We get to meet our kids in a way we haven't got to engage with them before, which helps out with everything. Classroom management, recruiting kids to a new sport or activity, to make those positive connects with students who we maybe don't have in class, but we see in our Eagle Times.
I used to be one of the lead teachers in something called Eagles Act, and that was exactly what this was all about, was helping kids to see, here's where I see our community, here's a need in our community, here's what I can do about it. One of the most powerful things I've ever done in my life was bring kids to do this work. A lot of work at our local shelters, at our food banks. They led the way. They found the issue that they were passionate about. They found the things that they cared about, and they invested their heart and soul energy to make it happen. I don't have that right now, so what I have is investing my heart and soul energy into making a program that brings all our kids into a positive space here. I have the pleasure and privilege of working with some of the most awesome people I have ever met. The staff here is fabulous, and the kids, oh my gosh, they are such amazing people. They bring such gifts to the world. I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go.
742 together.
742 together.